Lily Adams had always been a whirlwind of energy, a 12-year-old with an unshakable zest for life. She spent her days racing through soccer games, crafting stories with her friends, and curling up to watch movies with her parents, Sarah and David. Among her favorite films were those starring Keanu Reeves. To Lily, they weren't just stories, they were tales of survival, of triumph over insurmountable odds. But one day, the vibrant rhythm of Lily's life came to a screeching halt. It began innocently enough, fatigue, a few aches that her parents brushed off as growing pains. But the pain refused to subside, and the exhaustion deepened. Soon, Lily struggled to find the energy to do the things she loved. Sarah and David, their concern growing, brought her to the doctor. What followed was a battery of tests, anxious waiting, and, finally, the kind of news no parent ever wants to hear: Lily had a rare and aggressive form of leukemia. In a single moment, their lives shattered. The laughter that once echoed through their home was replaced with quiet sobs and whispered prayers. Lily's resilience, however, was something to behold. She faced her diagnosis with a bravery far beyond her years. Even as the treatments began to wear her down, she held fast to hope. For Lily, that hope found a face: Keanu Reeves. She had always been drawn to his movies, but after her diagnosis, his roles and his personal story became a lifeline. She watched The Matrix and John Wick on repeat, not for the action but for what they represented: survival against the odds. "He's been through so much," she often told her mother. "And he's still kind. If he can keep going, so can I." Her admiration for Keanu deepened as her illness progressed. The cancer spread despite every effort to stop it. One night, as Sarah sat by her daughter's bedside, Lily made a quiet confession. "Mom," she whispered, her voice barely audible, "I want to meet Keanu Reeves. I just want to tell him, thank you." Sarah's heart ached at her daughter's request. She knew how much it meant to Lily, but how could they possibly make it happen? Still, she vowed to try. In the weeks that followed, Sarah became a woman on a mission. She shared Lily's story across social media, reached out to fan clubs, and contacted every charity she could think of. Each email, each post, carried the weight of a mother's desperate plea. Far away in Los Angeles, Keanu Reeves sat in a quiet moment between takes when his publicist approached him with a printed email. The subject line read, "A special request." Intrigued, he began to read, and as he did, his heart sank. Lily's story unfolded before him: her strength, her courage, and the way she had found solace in his work. By the time he finished reading, his decision was already made. "Let's make it happen," he said quietly. When Sarah received the call that Keanu Reeves had agreed to meet Lily, she could barely contain her emotion. The news gave her a glimmer of joy in the midst of heartbreak. The day arrived like a fragile gift. Lily, though weak, insisted on sitting upright. Her face, pale and drawn, lit up with a spark of excitement that had been absent for too long. "Mom," she whispered as she clutched Sarah's hand, "he's really coming." A soft knock on the hospital door interrupted her words. The door creaked open, and there he was, Keanu Reeves, clad in a simple shirt and jeans, his expression a blend of warmth and quiet humility. "Hi, Lily," he said, his voice soft. Lily's eyes filled with tears. You really came," she managed. Keanu knelt by her bed, taking her hand gently. "Of course, I did," he replied, his voice steady, though his own emotions threatened to spill over. For hours, they talked. Lily shared her dreams and the strength she had drawn from his movies. Keanu listened, his focus unwavering. "You're the real hero," he told her at one point, his voice thick with emotion. As their visit drew to an end, Keanu leaned in close and whispered something to Lily. Her face, weary but radiant, broke into a smile. Whatever he said was just for her, but it was clear it brought her peace. A few days later, Lily passed away, her family at her side. She left the world with a soft smile on her face, a testament to the joy and solace that one moment of connection had brought her. Keanu Reeves never spoke publicly about the visit, but those close to him noticed a shift, a quiet, contemplative sorrow that lingered. For Lily's family, the memory of her smile in those final days became their beacon, a reminder of her unyielding courage and the extraordinary kindness of a man who gave their daughter her last wish. Lily's story remains a testament to the power of human connection, of kindness that can bridge the chasm of despair and bring light, even in life's darkest moments.